on YouTube. I am the... Oh god, I almost crashed already. I am the white guy, and this is Reflex. Today we're playing Forbidden Forest, which is... This is the beta release of the track, I guess it'd be. I saw this on Reflex Central, and the screenshot it looked pretty goddamn sexy and grabbed my attention, so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go download that. So I did, and this is the track. Huh? Impressed my bit. Oh, we got some split lanes here. Oh god, I am already impressed now. I am very glad I downloaded this track. Oh jeez, this is too much. There's so many split lines. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so cool. I honestly did not I had no idea what to expect when I went off to download this track, but all these split lines, that's just going to make for some really interesting racing whenever the official release of this track comes out with, I'm assuming, some sort of raceable version. I wonder how it's actually going to work with races with all the different split lines I'm seeing here. But that'll be just awesome to have. Like, it's not, sorry, they're not split lanes, or split lines. It's a split track. There's like two completely separate tracks that split off, and I don't know if they're supposed to be Joker laps, or if those are just there to pick and choose between which is which, but that's something I have not seen in Reflex before. I'm 98% sure I've never seen just like completely split tracks in Reflex like that before, and I'm amazed with that, and I honestly am think I'm going to love this track. I'm already loving this track. I highly suggest you go download this if you didn't yet. It's oh, watch the trees. It is such a good track. Oh my god, we got crossovers. Oh my god, I'm in love with this track. This is so good. Oh, I forgot. I feel bad for not knowing the guy's name that made this, but it's... Oh my god, I actually need more top end on this bike. I'm going to fix that right now, because I was just at that cliff thing, and maybe make this a little bit less... And there we go. And there we go. Now we're good to go. But this, oh my god, this track is so good. I cannot suggest people go check this out more than they... I've not even finished a lap with this, and I'm already blown away with the track. It's... very, very amazing. I think I went right last time, so we're gonna go left here and see what happens. Be nice. It'd be neat for the raceable version to have a lap timer so we can see what's going on. Is that supposed to be a river? Is that no? That's more of the. Wait, hold on. Is that a river or is that just the track? Oh no, that's track. Oh my god, I love this track so much. So I think going left there is probably the faster way to do that. Maybe I think that might have been a Joker lane I took the first time. Or I might have just taken Joker, I don't know. I probably should have read the description in Reflex Central before popping in here to see what that was about, but I did not, so we're going to be just taking a look at this track. And there's like another lane there. Are you supposed to... Oh, am I supposed to just split off into that from back here, or not sure how you get into that thing on the right there, because it just cuts back in over here. I don't know how you get into that, but I will try and figure that out for the next run through here. This is such a good track. I'm usually not one to... I usually, like, I honestly, I don't give a shit about how a track looks. I'm not going to be, oh, that's not realistic. Oh, that tree is 2 degrees off to the left, and fuck this track. It sucks because of that. I'm not one of those people, usually, but if a track does look exceptionally good, I usually comment on that at some point. And this track does look exceptionally good in the forest. It's like you can't... it's just such a well-made track. I don't know what else to say. It's just great, and I'm amazed that people are able to do stuff like this, because I have got no fucking idea how to even start with these, and these people are making stuff like this, and these tracks just blow me away. The amount of time people have to put into these to make them, they're not getting paid or anything. If anything, Jamie T might be... He does deserve some dollars in the Jamie T deserves some donation dollars on his website for keeping Reflex Central running. So if you guys want to go on his website and hit that little donation button on his Jamie T's website in Reflex Central, I'm sure he'd appreciate that, because he does deserve that. Oh wait, here, wait, is this where it splits off? Yes, okay, that's where it splits off to get down here. Okay, this is, oh my, wait, there's a split track within a split track here. Holy, oh my god, this is, oh geez, this is so awesome. I don't know what else this... Oh god, let me know in the comments down there if y'all are as amazed or impressed with this or like this track as much as I do right now. It's so good. If I was not hitting all these rhythms like a 2-year-old, I'd probably be a little bit better, but it's... I want to hit these lines cleanly, but I'm just so focused on, like... Sorry, focus is the wrong word. I'm so distracted by everything going on with this track, it's hard for me to focus on trying to race it and get clean lines, because I'm trying to look at the track and figure out where all the different split tracks, I want to call them split lanes or split lines. I'm going to call them splits in the track or forks in the road or whatever. I'm trying to figure out like where all of those end up going ultimately and what's with that. And that's just distracting me so much from actually being able to put down clean laps here. It's just, something of this track is just so amazing to me. This is honestly one of the best tracks I've had in a long time, and it's actually gotten my attention to get me back into Reflex. I think this is going to do it, because it's just so good. Oh, I'm lost for words in the amazement of this right now. You're just trying to get a backflip over this. That counts as a backflip. Gotta get one in there somewhere. That counts. Scrub the shit out of that. Run over jump. Let's try to take the wide line this time, because I already forgot where this goes. Looks like we got a triple air, just oh wait, nope, that works out. That rhythm worked out pretty smoothly. Double, double, double. I guess those are just rollers. We'll just pound those out. Oh, watch that dog bone. Dog bone? Dog leg. Dog leg. That's what it is, right? Yeah, when the track bends like that, it's called a dog leg, right? Maybe like on a golf course when it like bends to the left about halfway down the fairway. That's called like a dog leg or a dog bend, right? Right? Yeah, I'm gonna go with dog leg. That sounds about right. That dog leg sounds right to me. I'm gonna go with calling it a dog leg. But stuff like that's just cool. And like these step down triples, there's lots of elevation changing in this track. It's that's just fucking awesome to see. I would give this track at least 6 thumbs up in a fucking sperm whale. There's my track rating. 6 thumbs up in sperm whale. Somebody go on Microsoft Paint and draw me a thumbnail, please. If somebody actually does draw me a thumbnail, I might use it. But yeah, let's try taking this wide. Does this go anywhere specific? Or nope, you just gotta cut back in very aggressively right there. So maybe don't take that line. You gotta cut in aggressively right there. It's a bit of a hard turn to make, but whoa, there's a lot. Wait a minute, is that outside line cut back in over there somewhere? Oh my god, there's so much to this track to do. It's such a good track. I'll probably close out after this lap and try and take some lines that I think I haven't done before, but it's hard for me to remember what I haven't done yet because there's just so much track. Let's go left here because I don't think I've only done this line once. Actually, we need to slow up a lot more for that wall. We're gonna case this jump. Nope, got a whip glitch over there. We're good. That's definitely gotta be the faster way because you can just cut into there at very high speed. Oh, watch that tree. Again, now that I just hit the tree, I'm going to say, nice seeing that these trees are actually objects instead of just like 2D pictures, or like the 2D sprite things. These trees are actually objects, so you can run into them and crash. It's a very, very nice thing to see that they're not just using like the sprite 2D trees, if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Hopefully y'all know what I mean by those little sprite trees. Hopefully y'all know. Can I just like cut in right there? Okay, apparently you can just cut in right there if you feel like it. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but I just did, so now it has to be because logic. And I guess here you could kind of just cut down the middle of there to be faster, maybe? You didn't see, like, some tree roots or something growing out from under those little, like, cut-off whoop things that I just went through. It's, like, raised up on one side and lower on the other. If there's, like, tree roots growing through there, that'd be neat, because that'd kind of give the feeling of that, I guess. And I think I'm just coming around the main straight to the start as I clip the tree there. That's nice. Almost kind of... I think this track could look better if there weren't those tough blocks everywhere. Like the way it is sort of right now where there aren't tough blocks everywhere on the track. I kind of like that because it feels like a backwoodsy track instead of... Oh wait, did I just... No, okay, that does not go anywhere. But I kind of like it when it's just the trees there and there's not tough blocks lining the entire track. So it kind of feels like a backwoodsy thing. I don't know, I'd kind of like it with maybe like some hay bales or some tires or something marking the track instead of tough blocks always out there. Because tough blocks kind of ruin the feel of the track, if that makes any sense. I'm not gonna make a huge deal of it. Just kind of, maybe some tires could look better in tough blocks in this kind of a track. And that's the last comment I'm going to make about how it looks. I think I've done enough laps of this track for now because I thought I was going to stop earlier, but I did not. As we land that epic 540 no-scope, I will throw the video out. Thank you all very much for watching. Bitch slap that subscribe button if you're new. Maybe don't bitch slap. Maybe just a little love shove to the button. Maybe I don't know. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Like, dislike, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys later.